Down, presented by BSC, Investors Protection Fund.
So Lalit, you mentioned about the pharma space there. In fact, I'm going to come to you regarding the consumer space as well. But since you mentioned the pharma sector, earlier in the day, Biocon announced its earnings, in fact, yesterday. But we caught up with the management. Here are what they actually had to say in terms of the outlook going forward from here on.
Biocon's business is a very, very different business. Margins are going to shrink when you look at R&D spends. You know, R&D spends have gone up 20%. So there is going to be an impact on margins. Also, this particular quarter, we have paid out a special bonus and performance bonus to our key, management team. And that also has impacted margins. So if you look at all that, it's a one-off. Okay, but I think in terms of the R&D spend, you must look at it as an intrinsic part of Biocon's business. And I think what I would like people to start understanding is, and we will start trying to explain this better in the future, is that when you look at just the insulin spend, okay, and if I can give you some clarity on the kind of monies that have been spent on just the insulin programs, and then if you measure the return on those investments, those R&D investments, both in terms of the revenue stream it has generated in terms of insulin sales globally, in terms of licensing income globally, you will see that the payback on R&D is huge. And that's the kind of business we're in. We are going to invest in R&D, but the payback on these investments are gestational. Okay? And you're going to get huge paybacks on these investments once they realize.
Sure. Also, we have seen, on a year-on-year basis, the taxes have doubled. Yeah. So that, are we going to see this kind of an impact happening for the next fiscal as well?
Well, we have lost, tax, the tax kind of incentives or protection that we had on some of our SEZ, EOU kind of facilities. So we have lost that tax benefit on many of these schemes. And as a result of that, our taxes have doubled this year. It's gone up to 98 crores from 54 crores last year. So that has certainly made an impact on our PAT. But having said that, our PAT this particular quarter and this fiscal have surged because we've actually recognized exceptional income because of relicensing the insulin analog assets. So I think you have to take it in this perspective that, you win some, lose some, but in the overall context, Biocon's story is a very robust story. We have cash on hand, $170 million. We have a very, very well-performing research services business that is, valued over $300 million. And I think you have to look at Biocon as a very undervalued stock in that context.
I also just want to understand, the cash that you're piling up. Are you looking at an acquisition anytime soon?
The cash that has piled up is important for our capex needs, for our development needs, for our R&D needs, and certainly we will look at inorganic growth opportunities.